Sometimes seeing all these new heroes feels just like a dream to me, even though I do miss those old days when Angel and her little tiny shield used to be our biggest fear. The game has indeed turned into a wild and merciless environment since then, with the arrival of the drones as well as the weapon mods, in addition to gear parts. Which brings this question to my mind again, that I have used to see it in so many old videos and conversations between players long time ago, and that's if Bullet Echo is an esport game material. To be honest with you, the game does have its very own special concept, and it's really competitive in terms of skills, but I don't think it's ready yet, as we do have many problems. The only thing in my personal opinion that is keeping the game alive right now is the new heroes, whether you liked it or hated it. Before the new heroes, the game was crazily repetitive, as I used to see the same attack and defense tactics because people just got the hang of using the same heroes and countering them at the same time over and over. The new heroes have actually represented themselves as obstacles, which keeps the meta rolling, so you don't get bored so fast. To push us to think about new strategies, and finding out about older heroes that we have never used before, to counter the new generation of heroes, and that's all beautiful. But we can't hide the truth, and that's the balance changes needed for some new heroes, and maybe some reworks for older heroes to make them match the new heroes' powers a bit. And don't let me start talking about the matchmaking as well, which has always been the only thing that stops the game from evolving. Another huge problem is the heavy farming you need to do to get a single hero to divine rank, which can be really exhausting. It literally kills the fun of discovering your hero's full potential, and it prevents you from trying other heroes, because if your other heroes didn't reach a specific level, you won't be able to enjoy them due to the huge gap in power between levels. But let's back up a bit and stop focusing only on the downsides for once, because I'm sure all of you have heard this talk before. The game has its own problems, both internal and external, like any other game. And let's talk, for instance, about what's really evolutionary about the game right now. And that's, in my opinion, going to be the new heroes, as I have mentioned before. I really feel that new heroes are giving the game a chance to stand out and show its full potential. Although some of you might believe that they are breaking the game balance, and that's true, that's why the devs are providing constant rebalance changes lately in almost every update, which should keep the game healthy and fun. However, I am actually hoping for more gameplay features that are environmentally related, such as the train and grass in some specific maps, to give us a whole new experience and make some heroes' abilities useless or effective in those maps. And since trophies have been removed, I would also love to see some kind of a reputation system for each hero that shows who's the best player using each hero. Let me know in the comments what you think about Bullet Echo having its own tournaments.